brought to you by VPN Foundation, benefiting the art education for children. Did you know that this is our 1-year anniversary? I'm your spokeswoman, Audrey Love, and without further ado, let me introduce you to our producer, Van Reed.
Welcome everyone. This is On Time Cooking Season 5 finale. And today I'm glad to introduce you our maestro, John Dixon.
How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. How you doing?
1 year.
1 year. We've been through thick and thin. And talking about thin, I have Kimmy here. How are you, Kimmy?
Hi, all right, how are you?
Kimmy is a great musician. She's coming from Costa Rica.
Yes, sir.
So glad to have you back.
Pura vida.
And of course, legend Sarasota Slim. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm hungry.
Absolutely. So for that, I got some special guests for you. Chef Joe is with us tonight. How are you, Chef?
Good, man. Good.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
And Bernadette Brown as well, 1 year with us, huh?
Oh my golly, I love every moment of it.
Oh my God.
It's
and
super.
you met our spokeswoman, Audrey Love. How are you?
Hi, I am good.
And oh, Hayley, I really did miss you. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. It's so good to be back today.
So expert food blogger here, Hayley Schnell, taking us on the show. So go ahead.
All right. It is a pleasure to be back to close out the season finale. I can't believe it's season 5 already.
That's crazy, I know.
So tonight I'm going to be making a classic dish, nachos, but we're going to kind of shake it up a little bit. We're going to make a vegan version. So I'm going to be using no meat and no dairy. I'm sure you're wondering how you're going to make nachos without meat or dairy, but I am going to show you. So let's get started.
That sound good already, right?
And I have to tell you, I'm so excited tonight because I'm cooking on gas. We're always cooking on electric. I'm from Wisconsin. I grew up learning how to cook on gas, and I moved down here, and it took me a hot minute to kind of adjust to cooking on electric. So I'm super happy about that.
That's right.
All right, so I have some oil heating up in this pan and also in this pan. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with our beefless ground. So it's gonna be an alternative to meat, but it's gonna kind of have like a beef crumble texture. So I'm gonna grab some of that.
That's gonna be interesting. Welcome. It's nice that you're here on camera live.
And that is my first try.
Super spokeswoman for On Time. Thank you.
Yeah,
Love
I
it.
watch the shows after it's aired, and I'm like, oh, wow.
This is it.
This is it.
So now you're part of it.
Yes.
Yay. I'm glad. And Joe, thank you for coming back.
Bernadette, you bet.
You get this seat as opposed to that, right?
A little bit of a
So
difference.
there
I
you
don't
go.
mind. I get to eat this time.
I love it. That's great. This is good. This is what it's all about. And Hayley, oh my gosh, it's
I know.
so good to see you.
It's so good to be back.
Welcome.
I'm just adding a little bit of some fresh chopped garlic and also some onions just in this pan, just because we want to season this meatless ground very well, just because you're not going to be getting that typical kind of meat flavor. So I do like to just infuse it a little bit with just some of your normal aromatics.
Okay. And you said it was meatless, so is it tofu?
So typically when you find, what I've been finding with meat alternatives, it's going to be like a soy or
base.
some sort of like a protein base.
Okay.
Which gives the texture very similar to meat,
Right.
but you can really kind of flavor it,
Okay.
and you can't really tell, honestly.
No.
So,
No.
and I have to tell you, I have been venturing a little bit more with some vegetarian dishes as well as vegan dishes.
Yeah.
So I watched this documentary called What the Health. I don't know if anybody's seen it. If you have, let us know. Definitely changed my thinking a little bit in terms of having like a plant-based
There you
diet.
go. There you go. So what about you, Joe? Have you cooked in a vegan?
I have not, no. I'm a meat eater, and I love meat, but I can see the appeal to it because it's healthier for you. As Hayley was saying off air, that there's no carcinogens in it. There's no steroids in it. So I mean, if you season it right, you can't tell the difference.
That's right. That's right.
So, Hayley, where can I find that then?
So you can find this. I found these meat alternatives everywhere from Target. I found even some at Walmart.
Okay.
Typically, you used to be only to find them at like specialty stores,
Right.
like Whole Foods or
Sure.
Trader Joe's. But a lot more people I have noticed are transitioning to a plant-based diet, so it's becoming more readily available.
There you go. Well, this is going to be nice. It'll be an alternative for us to taste too.
Yeah, exactly. And I think a lot of people get almost almost discourage kind of the fat because they're not like used to cooking with something like that, but it cooks very similar to meat.
That's
so
fine.
I'm just gonna go ahead and give this a good
And as
mix
she
in
said, if
here.
you season it right, you can't even tell the
wouldn't know.
difference. Yeah,
If
you
no
know,
one told you,
the right
you may
amount of
not know.
garlic, onions, pepper, salt. You know,
Yeah.
you can't tell the difference.
You got it. That's good. So what do you think about sitting in this seat?
I like it. Yes.
Good.
Because I'm smelling it. And
I know, right?
yeah, so now I get to taste.
It's like the best.
It already smells good.
I know, doesn't it? That's great.
I have already pre-fried some of my chips, but this is really, I think, what makes the biggest difference when you're making homemade nachos. Making homemade chips is super easy. You just get corn tortillas. I don't really like corn tortillas unless they're fried. We were talking about that,
Right.
but they're super simple to make. All you need is canola oil or oil for frying, and you can literally just shallow fry them.
Oh, wow.
And you just want to wait till they get kind of a golden brown, and they turn out like that. So if you're ever at home and you just have tortillas laying around, if you're not feeling too guilty about what you've ate, throw them in the fryer.
Awesome. And Hayley, I'm just going to remind you because remember, this is timed, so you're a little over 24 minutes right now.
All
But I
right.
just wanted to ask you, did we preheat that oven?
We did not, I don't think, because this is a play kitchen. If we could have somebody go do that,
So
that would
let's
be great.
Let's ask a crew member to preheat that oven at 350, is it?
375.
Yeah.
375?
Oh, she already did it.
Thank you so much. Yay. Live TV, we work together. We're a
Thank God for
team.
Paula.
We're a team. So, okay, so again, it's a little over 24 minutes, and we want to thank our musicians over on the other side here. Super music, that's for sure. So I hope everyone's enjoying it. We are over here. Yeah.
All right, and I'm gonna actually grab some black beans.
Okay, so what are you thinking?
Because
I'm thinking it smells very good, and it's nice to be on this side versus
I
that
was
side.
wondering how
I'm
you
not as
felt.
nervous over here.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering how you felt about it
Yeah.
over here.
No,
Yeah,
I don't
that's
mind.
my thought.
I do go out to restaurants, so this,
Yeah.
I mean, having somebody else cook for you is nice. you
Nice,
know?
right?
Yeah.
You don't get a chance,
It
you're
is.
always cooking.
Always cooking.
Yeah.
Always.
So are
Kinda
you very
relaxing.
more? Are you more critical? Would you say?
I would say I'm probably going to be more critical, but, I mean, not
You
any
look
more
through a
critical than
different
anybody else, I mean, like when I go to a restaurant, I'm very critical because I'm not cooking it,
Yeah.
Right. It's going to be hard to be on that end.
But it
you know?
smells really good, and she knows what she's doing, so I'm sure it'll be
She
good.
does, Yeah, as you did. I mean, you've been our chef a few times here, so
Yep.
we've enjoyed your cooking.
Thank you.
So,
I appreciate it.
absolutely.
So I just added some taco seasoning and added a full can of black beans. You can put black beans on top if you don't want to mix it in. I like to mix them in with the meat.
Okay.
I think it adds a little bit more texture and it kind of flavors them a little bit better.
Sounds good.
And then I added just a packet of taco seasoning, anything that you can get from the store.
Perfect.
And then I'm also added some water because you need to mix a little bit of water in with that to kind of reduce that down.
Smells good.
Doesn't it already?
Yeah, it does.
I mean, that's like
And that
so
looks so
incredible,
healthy.
right? Doesn't
Yeah.
it, though?
I mean, it's such an easy switch up. I mean, it's literally almost
It's
the
not
same as
difficult
if you
to find the ingredients either.
ground
right?
And
beef
this
in
would be
it.
something your kids would eat, and they wouldn't even know the
They
difference.
wouldn't even notice.
You know?
Except for 'em.
Yeah, it'd be better for them.
Got it. I'm glad you're introducing us to something a little bit different for
It's
our
a little
viewers,
bit different,
you know?
exactly.
It's like so good.
Because I know I've seen a couple episodes this season. You've had some meat dishes, which I'm sure people love because prior to this, I still never ate red meat. So
Yeah.
Yeah, right. And we've had fish too, which is really, really good, you know, so yeah, you switch it up because everyone does eat differently.
exactly.
But, you know, you give everyone that option of alternatives.
And as I said before in one of the shows I did was everything in moderation. I mean, if you're not a
That's
red
right.
meat eater, that's fine. But you can find alternatives. But it doesn't hurt to have it every once in a while. It helps with your digestive system, your health,
Yeah,
and
there you
everything.
go.
So couldn't hurt.
Yeah,
There you go.
exactly. And then we're also going to make some homemade salsa. You know I love making
I
homemade
love that.
salsas.
Yes.
You know that's kind of my thing.
Yes.
But I just feel like the little steps, like making your own chips or making your own salsa, makes all the difference and really changes the
And it
flavor.
doesn't take a long time.
No, it really does not.
No, you're a little over
Speaking of
21
time.
minutes. I knew you were going to say
I'm
that.
like, speaking of time,
Yes, perfect. A little over 21 minutes.
and the
You're
studio
doing
is
good.
fantastic. I feel like there's
Isn't
so
it
much
fun?
room to move. Yeah.
I love it. We would love to keep coming back here. It'd be super. Or anyone else's big kitchen that they would love to donate for our use of one of our episodes. We'd love it. So
So I'm
please
just gonna
contact
take
us.
this batch out. I just have them cooling on a tray with a little bit of paper towel
easy
just to
that
absorb
was.
any extra oil.
it was so fast. Oh my gosh. I gotta go do this now. I've never made my own chips.
Oh, very easy.
You've
to
never
do.
made your own chips?
I've never made my own chips.
Makes
Super simple.
It's super easy.
I just feel like the nachos never taste the same. You can always tell when somebody's used like a store-bought or a prepackaged,
you're right.
especially when you go out to restaurants
right.
and I'm like, it takes an extra 2 seconds.
You
When
are
you go to
right.
those Mexican restaurants, they always have
Yup.
fresh.
You're right. And you can
And
tell.
they taste a lot better.
And you can tell. And that's just, you said canola oil?
Yeah, and
Okay.
just corn tortillas. And I actually like to make my tacos like this, so I'll kind of give them a quick fry to get them kind of crunchy.
Gotcha.
Or a Mexican pizza.
Oh, wow.
Has anybody ever had, you're from up north, you might have had this, a taco pizza?
Oh, yeah.
No.
With black olives. and
So
the
good.
yeah.
It's such a
It is
northern
good. And then you
thing.
put taco seasoning in the meat.
Yeah, they actually put like taco toppings on
Yeah,
a pizza
yeah.
and like Doritos on top.
Oh.
It's incredible.
So this will be done in another episode, or
Yeah, I think
you
that
could do
could be
that.
arranged. Yeah.
Okay. I put my bid in. I'm for it.
Yep.
It sounds good.
It does.
Yes.
Everything always sounds good when we're
hungry?
cooking here.
When you're hungry?
And I don't get hungry.
Never go to the store hungry.
No, never.
Or never do a cooking show hungry.
Big mistake. Right? Big mistake. So Haley, how long do you actually cook those chips? It didn't look like you cooked them very long.
I mean, they take a couple minutes on each side. You can kind of see. You just want to get them golden
Yeah.
brown. There's
Some
nothing
like
worse than like
them
a soggy deep fried chip. So.
Nothing worse than a limp chip.
Exactly.
Say that 3 times fast.
Yeah.
You
Sorry,
are a
jealous.
little over 19 minutes right now, Haley. So
Perfect.
believe it or not, we're close to the halfway already.
Have we ever had a vegan dish on time cooking? I feel like maybe in the beginning. Did we make like a
I know
vegan
gluten-free.
fudge?
We've done. Oh, that was delicious. Do you remember that? I do.
I wasn't. I
remember
don't think I was on the
that.
season yet, but I do remember
Oh
that.
my goodness, I remember that. Yes, you brought a little bit of memory. We have some great memories already.
We really do.
I know. So we're gonna make.
So
new ones.
1 year anniversary. So you've known
Yes.
it till now. You can actually
Yes.
say that you're celebrating
I know.
Anniversary.
your friendship, right? You know, like how Facebook has
Exactly.
your.
Yes.
This is your VPN Foundation.
Exactly.
1 year
1 year
anniversary of on-time
anniversary.
cooking.
It's gone by fast. It really has.
I love it. That's great. I can't
lot of
believe
fun.
it. I can't believe it. That's a lot of food.
A lot of food, a lot of
A
eating.
lot of good food.
That's a lot of really good food.
Yeah.
We need to start a cookbook with all of our
Oh,
online
and you and I have
cookbook.
talked about that quite a bit.
Yes.
So we really need to do that.
I got a few recipes for that cookbook.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Add
And
to
does it include that pizza?
Oh, yeah. Pizza. Well, Haley probably makes a better pizza than I do. She's from Wisconsin. They have
Land
better
of the
pizza than
cheese.
Chicago.
It's all in the cheese.
It is. They got the best cheese.
Yeah, but I heard somebody's not a Packer fan, so.
Not a Packer fan.
Whoops. We're not going to get into the
We're not going to get into the
talk.
That's all right.
Not in the
Football
kitchen.
We all stink this year, except for the Steelers.
No, we don't. No, we all don't. And I'm not saying
It is football season, so nachos is
Perfect.
that's perfect.
perfect for that. And it's so simple because you can make a huge tray and feed a lot of people.
Yeah.
Kid friendly, man friendly.
My friends beat this and they wouldn't even know the difference.
Exactly.
Because you're drinking beer with it, you know?
You know, and I have made these for friends before, and they don't even know that it's not
Beer.
real
I bet
meat.
not.
Yes, we-
Bet not. You got about 2 minutes here to
All right,
you're
perfect.
halfway. So
Go ahead and
Making some
turn
progress.
this guy
I'm
off.
telling you, she got it. She's got it. Yeah. This is like it is a great dish for football season. Super
Yep,
Bowl
yep.
coming up.
Oh my
What,
gosh,
February?
yes.
February Super Bowl,
Yeah.
I think.
February, yeah, beginning
Yeah,
of February.
And you know,
When
I
the Steelers
actually
will be in the
use
Super
the
Bowl.
same meat product to make vegan chili. You can kind of make it the same
absolutely
way.
right, yeah.
Because there's been meatless chili. That
There is
I do
meatless
know.
chili.
Yes,
and I'll
there
tell you
is.
what, you know, it tastes fine. I mean, you don't have to have meat in chili. I mean, I don't think it's a prerequisite.
So I'm going to just take this
It's just
paper
what you're
towel that was draining
It's just what you're used to.
off of there, and I just want to go ahead and season my chips. So it is really important because these aren't pre-baked or anything like that. You want to make sure that you really add enough salt to it.
Oh, that's the trick.
So
Oh, yeah.
when they're still have
When they're
the
still
oil
hot,
on
yeah.
them, that's how it'll
Yep.
stick.
That.
So I'm going to add some salt, and then I'm just going to add some garlic salt as well as some black pepper.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's taking it up a notch.
No wonder mine tasted plain.
I'm supposed to be here.
I was like, why did that not taste like restaurant food?
Kosher salt works real well. too.
Exactly. You have to
Yeah,
season
sea
them.
salt, yeah.
Sea salt, yeah.
Himalayan salt,
The
the mountain
pink.
salt. Oh, yeah, so good.
Yes,
So
I
good.
know. Yeah, we're in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Different kind of seasoning.
And it is. It tastes different too.
And better for
Like,
you.
I
And
just-
So
better.
would you use like that Himalayans?
That's what we were just talking about.
Himalayan pink salt.
just talking about it.
Very good. Taste is so much different than regular salt. But you know, when it comes to salt, kosher salt's really good on chips too.
Yeah.
You know?
What you need, Hayley?
It's already out. I already grabbed it. All right, so this is going to be that dairy-free vegan cheese. So go ahead and open this up. So I like to kind of do layers of this when I make nachos, just to kind of make sure that you get cheese on every piece. So I'm going to do a layer of cheese, do the meat, and then do the cheese on top.
All set.
Nice.
And you are just about at the halfway point here. So
Awesome. So we can go ahead and pop these in the oven.
And it looks like cheddar cheese.
I mean, you don't know.
You really don't. So
What's the taste like?
Cheddar cheese.
it's kind of got that umami kind of sensation, that kind of fatty, creamy taste. It's not as flavorful.
Flavorful. It doesn't have
But
that
I feel like
tang
with
to
the
it.
dish with nachos, you've got so many flavors going on that you really can't tell. So then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna start loading my meat, my meatless meat on top.
There he is.
It's a big space here.
It's
Whoa,
awesome.
what is this?
These are vegan
Yeah, just walk around a
nachos.
little bit.
Vegan nachos.
Vegan nachos, you heard that right.
I'm from Argentina. Do you think I like this thing?
Claro
I
que
like
sí.
meat.
I know, Argentinians love meat.
So where is my meat?
Well, see, I should have never even told you it wasn't meat and just,
That's
you know,
right.
surprised you at
That's
the
right.
end.
Kimi, ¿dónde está mi carne? All right. So, how did you come up with this recipe?
So recently I've been doing a lot of research and watching some documentaries just about food, and I watched What the Health, a very good documentary, so I've been just trying to venture into learning how to make more plant-based food. So kind of challenging myself too, venturing into new stuff.
That's so cool. It looks good. I give you that. What do you think, Chef Joe?
I think it looks very good. It smells delicious.
What about her technique?
She's got a great technique of chopping the garlic and putting the cheese on and making the meat. She definitely knows what she's doing.
Oh, excellent. How you doing, Bernadette? You laughing in there?
You know me, I'm laughing. Come on.
Audrey, so
It's
first
nice
time,
seeing Hayley. It's nice
First time
seeing
in the show, Audrey. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm happy I get to taste some stuff and I get to actually see and learn things that I never knew. So this is good to be here.
Yeah, a lot of people get inspired here, so that's a really good thing. So, Sarasota Slim, how are you doing?
I'm hungry all the time. I don't care if it's vegan or not. I'll tell you a story about that in a little while.
Perfect, I can hear it. So, Kimi, ¿cómo estás? ¿Todo bien?
Todo bien, con hambre.
Con hambre?
Sí, siempre.
All right, so Dash, how you doing?
Doing great.
Perfect. So let's take a break, guys. You got a song for our viewers?
Yes, sir.
All right, Dash, lead us the way.
All right, guys, follow my lead, please. Humanistic desires. Here's where we began. Something to fuel our fires. Down to the bitter end. Reinstalling the wires to try and start again. I hate to make you a liar, but your time was poorly spent. Arcane eclipses me. We incubated greed. A parasite
so relaxing.
So good. I love it. It feels so relaxing.
I know,
You're
don't
taking,
you?
you're cooking.
Time to eat.
So now it's time to make our topping. So we're gonna go ahead and make a pineapple pico de gallo. I think I've made this with mango. Maybe I've made this one on this. Yeah.
Sounds good, yeah.
And I mean, it's so easy. So I just have some chopped cherry tomatoes. I have about 2 cartons, so it's about two or 3 cups. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add some fresh chopped pineapple into this dish. And then also a whole onion I'm gonna go ahead and add to here.
Some pineapple in there, wow.
Yeah, the pineapple really kind of plays on the sweet and the salty.
Yes, it does.
And then I have some fresh cilantro, which will
We know
really...
cilantro.
Of course, we know cilantro very well.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
part of our history.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and add a nice amount of some fresh garlic. And then I wanna add some fresh lime juice. So I'm gonna go ahead and juice these bad boys in here.
I will. Hayley, while you're doing that, I do want to give a shout out and a thank you to our sponsor that so
Rum.
kindly donates a lot of the food and the beautiful music.
Of
That's
course.
Blue Water Artists. Please visit them at www.bluewaterartists. They have beautiful art from about 8 different artists. Absolutely gorgeous. So again, thank you to them. And it's www.bluewaterartists.com. Please visit them. We thank them.
So I just want to. Yes, we're missing the pirate tonight. I know.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh, code rum, right?
Exactly. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some salt, a little bit of garlic salt, and some pepper. Where's my pepper? There's my pepper.
Yeah, there you go.
And then also some hot sauce.
Okay.
And this is also something really great you can make in a big batch. You can keep it at home. You can top it on seafood, on meat. It's
Right.
going to be a great addition. Adds a lot of flavor, and it's all healthy. So,
Right.
And we're going to add my favorite hot sauce. I know we've had the hot
Yeah,
sauce
I
discussion
know,
before.
we had.
And I'm going to go ahead and add some Cholula to this.
That's the one you like, right?
I
I
think
like Louisiana hot sauce myself.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Everyone has their own.
Everyone has their own.
I'm going to add a nice amount to here.
But that's very tasty.
And then I'm going to go ahead and just give it a really nice stir. And then I'm going to give it a little taste test. And then we're going to put it into the fridge until the end.
Perfect, because you are a little over 7 minutes right now.
7 minutes. All right.
Yeah. Already, again.
Look at the color in that. Beautiful.
I know, right?
Exactly.
Nice.
I can see that on top of like a salmon or something.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, I've done that many times at work. Yeah, over all kinds of fish. You know, you realize because I do mango salsa there.
Yeah.
I like mango salsa. And a little side note, if you want to make it spicy without adding hot sauce, you can use jalapeno peppers.
You can,
It's
yes.
very nice. You know, some people, you know, more or less depending on what you like.
Definitely spicy.
Yeah.
And a good cook always tastes.
Yeah.
Right? Chef? Yes.
She didn't let us taste.
No, I know, because we're not cooking. We'll taste later.
We'll taste later.
So I'm
But
just
it's
going to
done.
go ahead and let that chill in there.
Taste later.
So the next thing that I'm going to go ahead and do is incorporate our sponsor Code Rum and make a pineapple daiquiri. So I set aside some of our fresh pineapple. I went ahead and put it in the freezer.
Yay! Oh my goodness, this is a treat.
So we can go ahead and do this. And I'm going to grab some triple sec, some simple syrup, lime juice, and our Code Rum.
Okay, so
Because the magic of TV, I'm going to go over here to where
Please
there's
do.
a functioning
where there's
blender.
a functioning, there you go. Okay. So, and while Hayley's doing that again, we're going to thank our sponsors, www.bluewaterartists, and we will thank our sponsor, Code Rum.
Thank you, Code Rum.
Absolutely. You thanked that one, didn't you?
I did.
I thank the artist, you
The
know.
Irish. I thank them both. equally.
Okay, good.
So I'm just going to go ahead and add in some of that fresh frozen pineapple. You can
Okay.
use already frozen pineapple. I just wanted to use what we already had in the kitchen.
Okay,
Keep it fresh.
perfect. All right.
And then
And then
I'm
you
gonna
put what,
add
lemon
about,
juice in there?
What was that?
Was that lemon juice?
That was fresh lime juice.
Fresh lime juice. Okay.
So then I'm going to go ahead and add in about 2 ounces of rum. You can kind of adjust it if you like it more boozy. If you're from Wisconsin and you like
Okay.
alcohol.
Is this for Oh no, this is a drink.
Oh,
A dip.
yes.
And then I'm just going to add a little bit of triple sec.
And what kind of rum is that? Is there a flavor to that rum? Or
This
no?
is just their silver, so
Okay.
it's just going to be, but you could totally do like a coconut rum,
Right, okay.
a lime rum. That would be really
That was my
delicious.
question. And
so add
Hayley,
a
you're about
splash.
5.5 minutes.
5.5, perfect.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna add a little bit of simple syrup. So this is just like a really simple, it's a daiquiri.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Pineapple daiquiri.
There you go.
Yep.
Fruit. You can say you had fruit.
I did, yeah, you can say you had your fruit. Yeah.
There you go. There you go. The magic of TV right now. Live. It already looks good. Oh my God. You need a mint leaf.
All right. Who's gonna be the taste tester?
Oh, I think
Ladies?
it's already.
No, ladies, we'll let ladies try first.
I mean, you don't have to push me.
We'll share it. I mean, I'm okay with,
Please, would you be the taster?
I'm okay with sharing it. I mean,
Let's share it. Let's
Yeah.
share it. I'm with you on that one.
All right.
Go.
All right.
ladies first.
Go, Audrey. This is your your moment here.
my celebration.
This is your celebration with us. Being our spokesperson.
Oh my gosh, I'm so good.
Smells good too.
There you go.
Yes.
See?
Here.
Bernadette.
Oh, me again?
Yes.
I should do this. I'm going to do it the sanitary way. Like, I'm not going to show everyone that this is what you do, but we'll do it.
That's delicious. It's perfect.
Wow, is that tasty. Wow, is that good. Haley, thank you.
You're
Wow.
very
Yes.
welcome. You're
Oh, wow.
very welcome.
Haley, did you want to try it?
I tried a little bit,
Okay.
but
That
I
is,
mean,
like,
I won't say no.
Yeah, don't say no.
delicious.
They're from Wisconsin.
Yeah, really.
It is
Oh,
delicious.
that is so refreshing.
Yep.
Wow.
I think the fresh pineapple really makes a difference.
That's
Oh,
right.
absolutely,
That's what
yeah.
I tasted that on the lawn.
And
so
the
you
cold
are
rum.
in the code rum. You are about 3.5 minutes.
All right, perfect. So what I'm going ahead and doing
good.
is I just
Magic.
went ahead and sliced some of our limes over here. I'm going to use those for presentation purposes. They're also very nice to squeeze on top of the nachos.
It would. Absolutely.
And also we're just going to slice some avocado to put on the top of this.
Perfect. Perfect. We have a little visitor over here.
Yes, this is Ian.
So nice. This is Ian. He joined us.
Say hi, Ian.
Welcome, Ian. We're glad you're
Right.
here.
I'm going to go ahead and bring these nachos over
This
to
one right here. Say hi. Right there.
Over here.
now you're shy.
You make room.
Does it, Dash? You approve? You approve?
It's
All right.
downloading, Ian.
So I'm going to go ahead and
Ian.
add some of this avocado on the top.
That's funny. That looks super. I'm glad you were here too again. I'm so glad you were here, Audrey, and you too, Joe. This
Thank
is
you.
like so fun. We're in a wonderful big
Again, this is a great way that you can go ahead and
Got great
incorporate
music.
all the vegetables you want
A
to
lot of
use.
nice people around.
Yes, I agreed.
That looks nice, Haley.
Add another
Looks
one.
great.
And I also have some corn that I've already, well, my very helpful sous chef has already drained for me. So I'm going to go ahead and also add that as a topping to the nachos.
Sounds really good.
I
You're
think
at
the
2
more
minutes.
vegetables you have, the better. On top,
Exactly.
You know? It's
It's
all
such
good.
a great way that you can trick little ones
Yep.
into
Yeah.
eating.
Eating healthy.
Exactly.
Absolutely. It looks nice. It
Good
looks
technique
good.
with the avocado too.
I know, right?
Yeah,
she
she-
always does it so good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got
she
that
does.
down.
Yes, she does.
I love avocado. I'm so
Oh,
happy
They're
it's
so good
it's
for you.
winter, it's avocado season.
Yep.
And
It's
they're so
time.
good for you too.
So Haley, you're under 2 minutes now.
Oh gosh, okay. I gotta get this avocado on here.
Yep. Wanted to let you know that.
All right, we'll save that because we don't need to use that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and pull my salsa out of the fridge.
Yes.
Okay.
I may just taste the salsa.
Oh.
Right?
We're gonna put this on top.
She did. That salsa looks so delicious. See, that's my meal right there. I'm done.
Yeah.
All
So you
done.
can be as generous
meal.
as you
It
want
is.
with
It really
it.
is.
Yeah, you got your everything you need, your protein, your
Yes.
energy, you got it all. It's right there. And it looks so nice. What a great thing to serve. What a great dish to serve for a gathering.
Yeah, it would
it's
go
just
great at
how
a
impressive
party.
is that?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Easy to make.
It's really impressive. Very nice.
And you could
Haley.
literally tell nobody it's meat and just see if they
That's right.
Right.
notice.
Like
and
Van.
say- Exactly.
You're at
So I'm gonna go ahead and
50
get
seconds, dear.
this
so,
plated.
yeah, we are there already. Wow. Just about.
Just about. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a nice heaping pile of these. This is the tricky part.
Whatever dish you wanted to use, we gave you choices, so.
Exactly.
Looks good on there like that with the plate. We got lucky.
I'm telling you. We did a wonderful job. I think that was a great choice. She can even like put some avocado slices around the edge.
Yeah. Or some salsa.
Salsa.
Yeah.
I'm
Wow.
gonna do some of this on the side, and I think I'm gonna do a little bit of extra salsa just because.
Yes.
Just put this on the side.
That's it. We got it. All right, Hayley. Here's that magic.
That was right on time.
Nice job.
So what we got here? Oh, Hayley, look at you. Oh my God.
Hayley, do you want to move the plate over here?
Stepping up your game, Hayley. Where did you learn this? In the mountain of Wisconsin?
You know, it was just, maybe a little break. I stepped up my game.
Over here.
Chef Joe, come over here. Help me out here.
There you go.
I want to show you how hard my job is. So we need a spoon, but
I got
what
you.
presentation?
My presentation, I think, is phenomenal. I really like the way it looks. And you know what? You can eat it with your hands. This is a hand-eating dish.
Like this?
Yep, just like that.
So what does it look like?
It's like a phenomenal nacho dish. It really does.
I'm not your friend right now.
You're not my
That was nacho nice.
It's good. Go ahead.
May I taste it?
Yeah.
Go for it. You gotta use a spoon, get all the ingredients in there.
Say by hand. That's good, right?
Very, very good.
Just
What
take
about
one of the chips and
originality?
scoop it up with the chips.
Originality, I've never seen this before. So.
Never. You went to China, Japan, France, Italy, and nothing like this?
Nothing like this.
This is America, boy. It's America.
It really does taste good.
So, rating time, taste.
Taste, I'm gonna give it a 5. What do you think?
Can you tell it's not me?
5.
All right.
Presentation?
All right.
Presentation, you gotta go with a 5.
All right.
Colors. Look at how beautiful that looks.
Yeah, that's because she got the resources. Everybody studios
Oh,
have
she's
been
got the
wonderful for us.
forget the drink.
So that's
Well, let's
why.
not forget this.
forget
the
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Haley, here.
I've never seen that before.
Haley.
It's another 5.
on.
Everybody's getting 5 these days.
forget-
Season 6.
Yeah.
And for sure it's a 5.
There you go.
Daiquiri with cold rum. 5.
It has to be
Bernadette, what we got?
You got a 5.
Rihanna, we got a 5. How
season
much did you pay
5.
for this?
This obviously is going to be an appetizer. You can serve it as a main dish, but appetizer I'd say like $11.99.
That's it.
I'll take it.
$12.99. I mean, that's a good price for something like
You
that.
could mark it up for it being vegan, maybe like $13, $14.99.
Yeah, it's-
I was thinking
I'll
17.
tell you what.
I was thinking
because of the way-
$16.99.
I would go as high as $15.99 for this.
Yeah, I don't know where you hang out, but I would pay $19.99.
Oh, I will
Yeah,
take
I will
that.
take
I will
$19.99.
take that.
All right, this is wonderful, Hayley. Good job.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank
Welcome
you.
back. So
Thank you.
Yeah.
close the show
Alrighty.
and send Mr. John Dash Dixon his way.
Alrighty, thank you everybody for tuning in this week. We appreciate every single one of you. It was a pleasure to close out season 5 and be back with my on-time cooking family. Make sure to give us a like on social medias, follow us, comment, let us know what you want to see for next season. So without further ado, goodbye and we will see you again soon.
Bye. Good night.
Good night. Your first was to me, but quite a filigree to the rioting within my heart. I saw your name in lights, to which you had all the rights, and I had not a